The 8 controversial details of King Charles's coronation that risk public backlash. King Charles's coronation will take place on May 6, but the event has already become the subject of controversy. King Charles's coronation is said to be a spectacular display of pomp and pageantry and the best of British as the nation comes together to celebrate the crowning of a new monarch. But despite the excitement surrounding the historic event, several details of the coronation, such as the attendance of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, have already proved contentious. Here Express.co.uk takes a look at the 8 controversies that risk a public backlash. 1. Prince Harry and Meghan's attendance. On Friday, Express.co.uk revealed that the Prince Harry and Meghan are on the coronation guest list with invites to be sent by the end of the month. But this news has not been welcomed by everybody, with much of the British public having been angered by the couple's spate of public attacks on the royal family, according to polling, and don't think the king should offer them an invitation. A survey by YouGov shows 43% of 3,024 Britons surveyed agreed Harry and Meghan should be invited. 39% said they should not be invited, with 18% saying they did not know. Royal author Alison Pearson recently spoke about the prospect of the Sussexes attending. It's certainly not what the British people want. In fact, there is a real worry that we will think a lot less of our new monarch should he be seen to capitulate to an ungrateful couple who have insulted both our country and the institution Charles now embodies. Prince William, who is subject to fierce criticism in Harry's memoir, is also said to have reservations about his brother attending. 2. Clashes with Archie's birthday. The king has been criticized for holding his coronation on May 6, Archie Harrison's birthday. Archie, the firstborn child of Harry and Meghan, will turn 4 this year, with the clash in diaries leaving the couple with a difficult decision to make. If the pair decide to both attend the coronation, they will be unable to spend the bulk of the day celebrating with their son. This will prove even harder if the Sussexes decide not to bring their children with them to the UK. It has been reported that Harry could travel to London on his own and Meghan remain in the US to celebrate Archie's birthday with him. Though the couple could do what they did last year for their daughter Lilibet's second birthday, which fell on the Queen's Platinum Jubilee weekend, and celebrate the day by hosting an informal garden party at their former home, Frogmore Cottage. Fans of the couple accuse the royal family of deliberately clashing the dates as a slight dig to the Sussexes. 3. Should Prince Andrew attend? As with Harry and Meghan's attendance, Prince Andrew's involvement in the ceremony has also been criticized. Though he is the king's brother, Andrew was forced to step down as a working member of the royal family over his associations with sex offender Jeffrey Epstein and allegations of sexual abuse, accusations that he has repeatedly and vehemently denied. His approval ratings in the UK have been dire ever since, and many believe the Queen's son should not be invited to the coronation. Andrew is likely to attend, however, but officials will ensure he takes a back seat by placing him in a discreet spot and ensuring he doesn't play a leading role in the ceremony. 4. The balcony lineup. It's not just the invites that are causing a stir. The question of who steps out on the Buckingham Palace balcony after the ceremony is also proving controversial. The king has been urged to follow his late mother's recent precedent, and allow only senior working royals onto the balcony. This is to prevent the Sussexes and Prince Andrew being given a leading role. The balcony moment will form a key moment of the festivities and provide a key photo op. 5. Public anointment. Charles has been tipped to become the first monarch in British history to be publicly anointed with holy oil at his coronation. The most sacred part of the event, which involves the Archbishop of Canterbury using holy oil to anoint the hands, breast and head of the sovereign, is usually concealed from the public. The Queen's anointment was hidden by a gold cloth canopy, but the king is set to use a transparent canopy to ensure people are able to catch a glimpse of it. Critics say this key religious ritual should stay private as it risks eroding the mystery of the intimate act. 6. Camilla's crown. Camilla, Queen Consort, will be crowned alongside the king at the coronation, and the palace has confirmed she will wear the Queen Mother's 1911 coronation crown. But the historic crown is set with the Koh-i-Noor diamond in the front cross, a historic treasure that was seized by the East India Company in 1849 when it was presented to Queen Victoria and made part of the crown jewels. In India, a campaign was launched for the UK to return the jewel, although it is also claimed by Afghanistan and Pakistan. A spokesman for Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the jewel brings back painful memories of the colonial past. Critics have warned the palace that choosing to wear this crown would be a massive diplomatic grenade, according to the Daily Mail. However, officials have confirmed the diamond will be removed from the crown for this year's coronation. 7. Cost of the event. Critics have questioned whether the magnitude of the coronation, which includes a bank holiday weekend, is appropriate during a cost of living crisis and looming recession. The cost of the coronation won't be released until after the event, with the Department for Culture, Media, and Sport keeping the estimated budget tightly under wraps. While the event is set to put the taxpayer back millions, the extra bank holiday will also have a negative effect. A report by the Centre for Economics and Business Research suggests that each UK bank holiday costs the economy £2.3 billion. But experts have pointed out that the cost of the coronation is likely to be offset by the boost to the hospitality and tourism sectors. A consultancy firm, which provides an annual report on the estimated total value of the monarchy, has estimated that the coronation will drive an extra £1 billion for the UK economy. 8. Politicians unhappy with a reduced guest list. Charles has drastically reduced the number of guests from over 8,000 to 2,000, which means fewer people can attend. Members of both Houses of Parliament, the Commons and the Lords, are understood to be unhappy about the lack of invites to the King's coronation, and several peers have been lobbying the Cabinet Office to ensure they are included on the guest list, The Sun reports. The number of MPs invited is also being scaled back, with just 24 being chosen to attend. It means only top cabinet ministers, senior privy councillors and opposition chiefs will likely make the cut.
Cuando oí tu voz, supe que había encontrado el amor de mi corazón. Las palabras se me incendian en los labios, los nombres me pesan en los dedos. Cada vez que te pienso, se disipan mis miedos. Me gusta cuando bailas así. Cuando vengas calla, cuando vengas no me avises. Cuando oí tu voz, supe que había encontrado el amor de mi corazón. Las palabras se me incendian en los labios, los nombres me pesan en los dedos. Cada vez que te pienso, se disipan mis miedos. Me gusta cuando bailas así. Cuando vengas calla, cuando vengas no me avises. Ahora comprendo, ahora me veo. Entiendo que todo en lo que yo creo en algún momento se escapa de todo sentido, de toda noción. Cuando oí tu voz, supe que había encontrado el amor.